Hello everyone. My transportation lesson is based or geared more for kindergartners, maybe first graders. When I was trying to come up with an exit ticket to put with it, Kahoots came to mind. I have been playing around with Kahoots with my older kids. So I created just a very brief 3-question Kahoots quiz. Every one of my kindergartners knows how to use an iPad. A Kahoots quiz, that's pretty much all it takes. And I will briefly show you. This is my Kahoots quiz. It's kind of hard to see. And basically, there are 3 different questions. These questions can be answered with all of the information that I gave the students. The first one can be answered with the timeline that I showed the kids. The second one can be answered with some of our brief question and answers, especially after our read aloud. And the third one can be answered from the graph that we created. So all I would have to do, they would each be in a group or individually, and they would have iPads. When I click play, the Kahoots quiz, I would put, it's a shared device, it would be with teams. And then it will give them a PIN number that they can enter, a game PIN. Once they go on Kahoot.com, it will ask them for that game PIN. And this is the number that will pop up. Once they enter that in, turn this down a little bit. Once they enter that in, it will pop up the questions. And then they will be able to answer these. It will let them pick red, the blue diamond, the yellow circle, or the green square. And all it will show them on their iPads are those colors. So this is shown on a big screen, basically, and they can pick. When they get the answer right, it will say correct. So obviously this one is, when did the Wright brothers take the first human flight? 1903. If we scroll down and I click on this one, what are the main modes of transportation? Or different modes of transportation? Automobiles, trains, airplanes, all of the above. It is all of the above. And this one, the majority of the kids in their school get to class by riding in a car. And we did go over that. So that would be their exit ticket.